That shit crazy, man. Cause I be looking at a lot of shit, but the one shit that is they'll keep on coming across my shit, bro. Like every time, like this shit I just be chilling, and the next thing you know, it be like, oh my god! Hey, look, man, y'all know what the hell going on, man. It's a Super Sauce Guy Ice Hitter both. Hey, look. Y'all know how I get down, man. I be on this motherfucker all the time, you know what I'm saying? So it's going down, man. But the Super Sauce God I got in that bit today, you know what I'm saying? Normally I'd be like, hey, Richie, turn this shit down. But I gotta do that today, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Hey, now I got in the spot today, I'm talking about, my nigga energy is so motherfucking dope every time I sing this nigga, man. I'm talking about the coolest nigga out here. You know what I'm saying? When you say his name, you got to say Aller. So look, the nigga we got in the motherfucking spot today, my nigga. Mystyles in the hood.
Mystyles in the hood, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who y'all been so? How you living, bro?
Man, feeling good, man. Feeling great, actually, man. It feels good to be here, man. Hanging out on the motherfucking podcast.
Yes, sir.
Best one I've seen in a long time, too, man. So I've been looking forward to getting to know that.
It's just so authentic, man. Like, that's what I be trying to, when I was first doing this shit, I was like, yo, it's gonna be so cool because, like, I'm friends with everybody on the scene, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really cool with these people, you know what I'm saying? So, like, my guest list gonna be bananas. So, yeah, it's definitely good to have you on this motherfucker, man.
Good to be here, man. Motherfucking rain and shit out there, man. I don't know where the hell it came from.
My nigga, I was working earlier, and I got so motherfucking wet from the rain. I had to take my shirt off and just drive back.
Really?
I was like, yo, fuck this shit.
Yeah, that's why I keep some extra. I always try to keep some extra every damn thing in the car.
Yeah, man. How you been living though, man? Everything been good with you though? I see y'all open up the phone booth and shit. You know what I'm saying? Got shit jumping and shit.
Yeah, man. I'm really feeling good about Four Phones, man. You know, feeling good about everything, man. I feel good being back in North Carolina and just, you know, jumping right into, you know, business. And, you know, Four Phones was definitely something we plan to grow it as far as possible, you know, and hopefully the goal is to take over the Carolinas and then the motherfucking world.
Yeah. Hey, look, I fuck with that. See, I start my goal outside of North Carolina. Fuck it, I'm just trying to take over the world, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Let's start right there.
Right there.
Now, I feel it though, man. I've been fucking with Four Phones for a minute before y'all was even officially a name. But I remember when y'all first did, like, make it official and shit, it was y'all was fucking them up on the book. I had the press release of, oh shit, this nigga in it,
Yeah.
oh, y'all got Eric, oh, okay. Then y'all started stepping out in this way y'all was moving, man. This shit was beautiful. Yeah. It still is beautiful, man. Shout out the whole Four Phones.
Yeah, shout out Four Phones. And we make sure that we do it pointed out like this because DJ JB said this is the gang sign or something like this. So we make sure we do it.
I mean, it might be, when I throw this up, niggas know, you know what I'm saying? For those that don't know, when I throw this up, this, for me, this Icy the boss. This is my four personalities.
Oh, so that's
Icy
how I go.
Icy,
Okay.
Durag, Dragon, and George Gervin. You know what I'm saying? All four of us, you know what I mean?
I like that. This is how I go. They say,
It's all four of us. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But yeah, I remember the first time I met you, man. It was I can't remember what show it was, but damn, was it Micah's show? Yep, it was a Micah show. And DJ R&B was DJing. It was like the Spanish joint. And I think you were pulled up. You was outside the joint.
Oh my God. Nigga, like and subscribe, nigga. What the fuck wrong with y'all niggas?
oh, at the Spanish place.
Yeah.
At the Spanish place.
That's when I
didn't
first
know
met you and
whose
shit.
event it was. I just know Ari was up there. R&B was up there DJing. Ari was performing. So I was like, let me come out there and make sure I show some love like that. But yeah, that was my first time event at that spot, you know, and I lost my damn ID up there at that spot too, man. I either paid for something, I left it up there, and then like I procrastinated on going to get it back. I wound up having to order a new ID and shit and wait that out and all that. That was a whole clusterfuck.
Nigga lost his ID in the Mexican club. It's somewhere right now, nigga. It's a Chico going around right now.
Like,
my style was in the hood.
Exactly. I see a bunch of motherfuckers looking like me using that motherfucker. But yeah, I had to replace that shit. I ain't been back there since either, man. But yeah, I do remember. I remember meeting you and Micah. I think I kind of already met Micah a couple of times, but I remember you covered up and introducing yourself. And my head was somewhere else at the time. Like I was don't know what the fuck my head was thinking about, but I remember chopping it up with both of y'all for a quick second out there, man.
Yeah. I remember that shit. I tried to make it a point to remember when I first met niggas. Niggas. Wait. My bad, I couldn't breathe. Niggas love to tell me, goddamn, that they know me. I'm like, nigga, that's impossible because I don't know you. It's a disconnect somewhere, nigga. Like, how the fuck? You might know of me, nigga. You don't know me. Like, we ain't met, nigga. I remember all that shit.
Man, I got a name remembering problem, man. Like, I realized a long time ago that I'm guilty of it, but a lot of people will come up to you and introduce themselves just so they can say their name and then don't lock your name in. I am fucking big with that, you know. Yeah. Unless something really truly stands out about a motherfucker, man, or like their name is unique, like, oh my God, you can't forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you know, a motherfucker, I see a motherfucker 3-4 weeks later and be like, your face look familiar, but I can't remember your name and shit like that, man. So whoever, if I've ever done that to you, don't hold it against me, man. Brain cells be popping when you be smoking.
Smoking reefer. You know what I mean?
And I heard they never come back either, man. So you got
that's what they say, but I don't think that's true. Alright, so my theory is, my theory is a Lil Wayne quote. I done forgot more of these bitches ever learned. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I do happen to forget some shit, I'm gonna supposed to remember that shit anyway. Cause all the shit that I'm supposed to remember, oh yeah, that shit right there.
You know what's so crazy, bro? I got like lyrics and shit where whole songs I done forgot. Yeah. Where I know the name of the title, but I couldn't tell you how to go into that first verse. Or or I remember 2 of the verses and I forget a whole fucking verse because I don't know where to start. And I just think of it like that, boop, that brain cell popped and that shit gone and shit. And I don't even know if it could ever come back and shit.
That makes sense, yo, because I'll be writing rhymes, yo. I write fast as fuck. I don't freestyle, so I write fast as fuck. So like, I'll be down like, you know what I'm saying, like each stanza is 4 lines and shit. So I'll be like on the 3rd line. Thinking about the 4th line, so I won't finish that 3rd line, right? And go straight to write that 4th one. And be like, damn, what the fuck's supposed to go right there?
Yeah, I've done that shit too before,
what
man.
The fuck?
Yeah, jump ahead, write that line beforehand.
Nigga, that's what you get for writing in puzzles, nigga.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah. Hey, but what brought you down? Well, first of all, where you from though, and what brought you back? So compound question.
Detroit, Michigan is where I'm from. D-Town. East Side, 7 Mile, Belle Isle, Van Dyke, grass shit ass motherfucker, 313 ass nigga. So,
shit, nigga.
But I'm from the D, man. I moved down in the South like back in 06 and shit, man. Been down here since, man. Moved to South Carolina for a handful of years. Now I'm back in North Carolina. This is definitely the fucking place to be, man. And so that's why I came back.
That's a bet, my nigga. Hey, I love it down here, but on some real shit, I can't wait till I move.
Really?
Yeah.
Where you trying to go?
I really want to go to Atlanta, yo. Like, there's something about, I always say this, Atlanta and Harlem. There's just something about both of those 2 places, but I definitely would sorry, New York. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Xing New York out of this shit. I can't be around all them fucking rats, man. I can't do it, dog. Them shits, like, I got a weird moophobia, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even think about them shits too much. I go, straight up. Like, that's the only reason why. Like, if I could go to New York and be there in the daytime, and then like, all right, Ice, you gotta dip out like your plane. All right, that's cool.
Yeah, right.
All the time.
You see the nightlife.
I don't want to be there at nighttime, bro.
Yeah, man, I feel you, man. Yeah. I'm trying to think. But me, I really fucks with North Carolina, man. You know, the goal when is get rich, get a place here, get a place there. But like, I fucks with North Carolina. I won't move to Florida because I always think like at any motherfucking time, Florida will be covered with water. Exactly. That's a fear, nigga. Like for real. So I never want to move to Florida, California. I always heard like sometime in the future it's gonna break off and be his own shit. So I ain't trying to be there when that happens.
That might be lit though out there. Look, they like, look, we ain't even in the United States no more, nigga.
I know, right?
California.
That's if you survive the earthquake, the earthquake and everything else. Yeah, California.
What if this shit don't never stop moving? You next thing you
I
know,
know, right?
California part of Japan, guy.
Oh shit, you ought to move in motherfucker.
That shit break off 3 years later. California, Japan, nigga. They been in the store with that shit. That's crazy as fuck. That's the type of shit that might happen in the energy verse. You know what I mean? Cause like this shit is fucking crazy, man. The world crazy as fuck, and like every day with all these, I don't even like to do this shit, but all these damn shootings and shit. Now, like, I was pissed off. Like, now it's really starting to piss me off. Like, how many of these shits is happening, though?
Man, like
every day I get on this shit, on whatever. Nigga, I can be on ESPN and see something about breaking news, such and such shooting. Like, you know what I'm saying? They report shit like that. I'm like, bro, can't even run from this shit. Y'all gotta cut that shit out, man. What the fuck wrong with y'all?
yeah, who's ever thinking about that shit and who's ever calling the shots on that shit, stop it. Because hey, we motherfuckers trying to live out here. It's already hard enough out here, and now we gotta worry about, you know, our family members that may be teachers and shit, or just out and about, and we gotta worry about ourselves now and shit. We know we got us and shit, but you know, when the motherfucker out the blue just do some shit, you know, we ain't thinking about that shit.
Weed, bro.
Like, for real, man.
Niggas need to smoke some weed. Matter of
Like,
fact,
facts.
niggas need to smoke some weed and listen to the goddamn good sounds
Your life, please.
like the Sauce God and the niggas from Four Phones. Cause like whatever you listen to gonna put you in them vibes, man. That good energy. Speaking of, great segue. Thank you, Ice. Hey, look. Speaking of, man, like you got really good energy, my nigga. Like where the fuck that shit come from? Cause like I take notes and shit like that. People with great energy, like, and what I mean by that is like, dog, it's got to the point now when I see you, I already know I'm finna have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, I'm glad to hear that,
not
bro.
there, I be like, yo, where the fuck is Mystyles?
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Like straight up. Like literally, I ask my girl, we get to something, I'm like, oh, that's cool. I don't see Mystyles.
That's what's up, my nigga. That's what's up, man. And I tell you, man, it's just, you know, it's once I realized who the fuck I was and who I am, then it's just, you know, and I'll tell you who I am. I am a motherfucker that, I'll say that, you know how people will say, I don't care what nobody think. You will never hear me say that. I care what everybody think. I literally care what everybody think, because what I learned in life is that the average person, whether they say they don't care, they do care. It's just really about what you choose to do something about, which other people think.
Facts.
You know, like that. So I do care. So I care how I present myself. I care how I talk, how I walk. I care about all of that. So
Excuse me, my young brother. Do you want to support a black business? Do you want to further our community by keeping the money within the black community? Then I would advise you to fuck with the Energy platform. It is black people supporting more black people, supporting more black people. Okay? Now, if you don't like and subscribe, then I don't even think you are for us. You are against us. You are the antagonizers. Like and subscribe. Oh shit!
I'm trying to hold that shit so bad, bro.
Alright, bro, we over here bullshitting, bro. It's motherfucking Energy, bro. We out here, bro. Richie Nelson, bro. Like and fucking subscribe, bro. We out
here. And when I realized, you know, that, you know, who I am, and you know, I'm just a cool, genuine, understand. You know, I practice understanding, man. Understanding, letting people be who they are, accepting who they are, whether it's some shit I don't like about them, but just saying, you know, as you sit around, you're like, even though that motherfucker might be this way, at least they're consistent with that. And I fucks with a consistent motherfucker. I can fuck with a consistent asshole.
Facts.
You know, but as long as you consistent with it, don't be an asshole sometimes, be nice sometimes, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna get.
I need you to be an asshole this motherfucker. I need you to bring that shit, nigga.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so, you know, I always tell the motherfucker, I can hang around a thief. I just know when the motherfucker around, put my shit up. You know, I can hang around a liar. I just know, call the motherfucker out whenever you lying. That way you ain't judging the motherfucker for lying. It's just about learning how to let people be who they are, understand they're not like you, and then learn how to accept it. As long as it's not disrespecting you, then learn, and then, you know, like that. And then I learned, once I realized that about people, Then I just said I'm gonna just be me. Now I can be me because I accept everybody being them, so it makes it easy to be me because I'm like, when you try not to accept me, I'm gonna remind you, I accept you. I might not like this, and this about you, but I accept it. And you will never know I don't like it because I accept it. I let you be yourself. I'm not here trying to change you or anything like that. So yeah, you know, so my energy comes from that.
That's fine.
From just knowing myself, knowing who I am, man. Knowing I'm really, this is who I am. So, you know.
And a lot of people don't even have that bone to even know themselves. They focus on knowing everybody else and everything else, but like asking a question about this stuff they don't know. And that's some real shit.
Well, as I take a compliment, I like to give a compliment, and I'll say, man, one thing that I admire about you is your hustle, man. Your hustle, man. To see a nigga say I'm gonna have a show, and then a show happens and it's on point, and everybody is there, and everybody is honed in on that shit, man. That's hats off to you, bro. And to see it happen multiple times.
Man, that shit.
That's what's real right there, bro.
That shit, that's like the best part of this shit for real, man. Like when I threw the first energy, I was like, nigga, you mean to tell me literally all I've been, like the shit I've been dreaming about, when I finally said, fuck it, I'm finna do it, that's all it takes?
Yeah.
That's all it takes, man. Like, they're actually like, okay, I want to do something. All right, what's the steps? I need to hit this person up, hit that person up, see what I can do about this. Once you do all three of those and you get a yes, you're like, oh, nigga, let's go. Let's make sure it's perfect. Hey, look, we can't be late. Let's get everybody there on time, goddamn. Let's pay these motherfuckers. Mm-hmm. That's what a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I do the energy, like, yeah, I got Project X and all them shits, but like when I throw the energy shows, those is focused on, those are concerts. Like, and I make sure I pay all my headliners, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, whether it's $50, whatever, it's focused on like showing you the real experience. It's access to the green room. We up there smoking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real rock stars and shit. Yeah. Because like when we go out of town and shit, and we go to these shows and shit, like that they book us for, they're like, yo, they're gonna hit us with these, like, and a lot of this a word some of y'all might not know. They're gonna hit you with that. Okay, well, what's your rider? You know what I'm saying? And artist, that means like the shit that you want in your room when you go into an event. So like, that's the shit I want to start bringing, you know what I'm saying, when I start doing my upcoming shows. Like, all right, you get a small rider with 3 items, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I start getting my budget together, like, just a little shit, I'm start building it up. So niggas can know, like, when I book you, hey, it's that experience, it's training you for, like, when you get to those real promoters, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that.
That's what's up, man. That's they create that experience, that feeling for a motherfucker, you know, no matter what level it's on. A motherfucker for it to feel it. You know, and that's real, man. That's real. But like I said, I wanted to share that with you, man, because I do admire that about you, brother.
Appreciate that super soft, God. Hey, look, man, actually, this as well. I got a lot of shit. Well, I got a few shits on here, you know what I'm saying? What I want to see happen for you, my nigga, I want to see you out here hosting more gigs, though, because damn, and I ain't saying you ain't trying to.
No,
like,
I'm not listening.
I would love to see you do that, bro, because like, damn. And it ain't necessarily gotta be like straight like artist performance. It could be like sipping paints and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like just anything where like motherfuckers need good energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you need to put your face out there because you got it, dog. Hey. You got that factor that all like. And there's motherfuckers I was saying like you, Juice, Lord, give me that. You know what I'm saying? Like. Juice got a hell of a black man energy, like dog, like
real.
That's like black man, okay, black man.
Is that black man you doing?
Yeah,
like energy.
Like straight up, like him and Chaz, like those y'all three niggas, like y'all give me that shit, bro. Mm-hmm. And South Room, of course. Mm-hmm. South Room give me that. He the one nigga that damn. He'll ask you what's good, like he like, yo, how you doing, my nigga? I'm doing great. Like, nah, but how's your mental health? And you
right.
Like, damn.
This I broke a deep motherfucker.
Well, I was a little bit upset, my nigga. So I bring it down to the nigga because he actually asked you that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so shout out my nigga Ron.
Yeah, shout Ron right here. Y'all see the South Ron.
Hey, I need one of them shit, nigga. Hey, look, you need to bring one of them shit so I can put it on the. Hey, look, you see I got the product placement. I got my dog Black Spielberg. Y'all see I got the giveaway going on too, man. Y'all spit my verse. And y'all can win one of these joints.
Hey,
but yeah,
what's that right there?
Yeah, my dog Black Spielberg, man, he got some shit, dog.
Hey,
this supposed to be Richie.
How
shirt.
much you go for?
The shirts, I think like 25 this week on the website. All the shirts 25. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's what's like. It look nice. I like them nice summer colors and shit.
He got some joints, dog. And it's like real great material. Ain't no gilding. That's his line. Ain't no fucking gilding. It's my nigga, man. Shout out Black Spielberg.
But man, I appreciate you saying that. You know, because I mean, I before I moved to South Carolina, that's all I was doing. Just host the R&B, was DJing, I was hosting.
Yeah.
My bad. So yeah, so I mean, hosting was.
Hey, you see that we went to commercial and came back on that ass.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, so when before I moved to South Carolina, I was hosting like all the time. You know, it was what I was doing. Went to South Carolina, man, and kind of set still. Was making money, but kind of set still. Be in South Carolina, man, it'll drain you, man.
Yeah, I got a homie from out there, man. I be noticing, I'm like, dog, you come back stressed.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I like South Carolina. I wish I could grab them fucking years back, man, and could have invested in them. And who knows where the fuck we would be if I would have put that 5 years into here, man. But you know, it was good to come back, and R&B was still popping and even more, and had fan base and shit like that. So me coming back, it was like I could jump right back into the scene like that. And I R&B, that's my nigga. 4 Phones for life, DJ R&B for life. And I got that motherfucker back like forever. Like that. He knows it. So him and I have always been doing business together. So again, to come back and for him to know I'm back, knowing I got his back. It ain't nothing like knowing you know somebody they really got your back.
That shit really mean the world, bro.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Like that.
When Cousin Luther left and then he came back, I was like, nigga, please tell me you ain't fucking living no more, cause these niggas ain't it.
You got it right. So like, these niggas ain't it.
No. But how you meet R&B though? Like where did y'all niggas even first meet? And like, matter of fact, no, they don't want to ask you. What was the moment that defined y'all brotherhood? Cause there's always that moment where like, yeah, all these niggas is cool, but nigga, me and you been through that one shit. Goddamn, we ain't even gotta talk about it at this point. We can just have that like, nigga, you remember? All right, bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that for you on R&B?
I think it was more so, R&B used to talk on the mic. He was just a DJ. And so, me just getting on the mic and talking for him. Yeah. But not only that, always shouting him out like that. And it just, again, it created a, I would come in and he would just hand me the mic. So he knew he trusted me, and so we trusted each other. He knew I was going to make sure that, his name gets out here, and he knew that when I got the mic, I wasn't going to disappoint the scene that we were on. Yeah. So it just, started growing from there. So I think it was more so, plus we used to work together and shit like that. And that just, and R&B's younger than me, but I grew an admiration for him because I respect the hustling motherfucker. And so for us to be doing sales and shit and making good money, and for a nigga to say, I'm about to stop doing this shit, making this good money and go out on my fucking own, like that was some shit. And like I was there every step of the motherfucking way. We've invested in other stuff before I left out of town and stuff together like that. So it just now it's just where it's supposed to be right now.
I feel like I got too drunk on this episode when we just did it the other day, but this is one of the points I forgot to say, man. But I'm gonna ask you because it's on the outside looking in for him. Ain't it been so cool watching that nigga's growth, man? I know niggas tell me all the time like, I seen you literally transform, nigga. So like that, I literally seen him do the same shit, and that shit's cool as fuck, right?
Yeah. That shit, man, that shit is admirable, man. It's very admirable. So that's why R&B could come to me at any time and be like, yo, I want to do this. And then my first thought is, let's do it. Mm-hmm. Let's do it. Even if it's not something I'm all the way into, I trust how he thinks, and let's do it. Yeah. And he could come to me in that aspect, man. So I mean, it feels good to again come back to North Carolina and not have to start from scratch. Because your people already is connected, So that's what I've been doing to just inserting myself back into the North Carolina world and meeting cool people, and just showcasing who I am, and hopefully people see a good side of me, So.
Bet. Hey, shit. What's one of the best events you've been to down here? Like one of your favorite events that you came to since you've been back. I know you've been back for a while, so
So definitely one of the energies. Both of the energies was this shit. I think this last energy was. I got this. The first energy. Of course I knew my artist, but then some of the artists I was familiar with. So the second energy I was more familiar with, just about everybody there. Yeah. So again, you can vibe out with motherfuckers a little bit more when you're more familiar with them. So I think the second energy would be one of them. Tia Elaine's show was pretty dope. I loved her sound effects. Shouts out Tia Elaine, 4 phones.
Hey, she was feeling herself that night too.
And make sure y'all vote Tia Elaine as well for the CMAs.
Sounds good.
So that one, our grand opening. I fucks with the grand opening,
The grand opening was really lit. It was just hot as fuck out there, man.
A solution is coming, bro. I swear to God, I was literally, let me tell you, bro, I went home and I read something on Facebook. I can't remember who said it, but they said they were there and they said it was hot. Mm-hmm. And that my first thought was, that's not, I need, when you come to a 4 Phones event and leave, that you think and feel this, and this, and you don't think and feel this, and this. It's hot.
This, but no buts.
Right, exactly. I want to hear a motherfucker say, but it was hot, So there are solutions. We just got to figure out a solution there, because I don't want any of our events to ever be, I loved it, but it was hot. So I'm gonna figure out something. That's like a personal goal of mine, honestly. There, but
I mean, also like, it really ain't too much y'all can do about hot days. I feel like people just need to take more care of their bodies too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers need to drink more water when they know it's hot days like that. I mean, I drank enough water, so I didn't, really, I was hot, but like I knew how to take care of my body. Like I knew when I was on stage, like, okay, I need to damn move, but so much.
Right, I know, right? Short breaths,
And I move a lot, so I'm still doing my thing, but I was like, all right, nigga, it's hot, so take it easy. You know what I'm saying? At any point, if you feel like you too hot, stop, go to the next song.
Yeah.
Just cut it off, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. You gotta take care of yourself out there when it's hot, man.
Man, I'm a hustler, motherfucker. I was literally when I at Micah's video shoot, when I bought literally 8 rags, clean face rags, and you know what I'm saying? Because I was literally while I was driving, I was thinking of a business. Of course, I wasn't gonna sell, but I was like, if I could find a way to make a product that absorbs sweat, and then literally just sell it in the summertime at events, because motherfuckers will just buy them $3-4. Just to keep cool a bit. That's like a sweat rag, exactly, something like that. So I was thinking business and shit there. Trying to, so I might put some more thought into it if it ain't already something.
Hey, let's come up with an invention right now on the spot, goddamn. What would you come up with, like if you was on Shark Tank, right? Mm-hmm. And you had your shit right here in the book or whatever it is, what you about to present to these niggas? I know you think of a lot, so don't use nothing that you really.
I know that, right? That's what I was trying to do.
Hey, if it's good, fuck it, do it.
I know. By your homeboy.
Oh no! Hell yeah, spit that shit for niggas, man.
So your homeboy is a business I'm trying to work on where people can basically rent a cool motherfucker, and the cool motherfucker will come with like a bag of entertainment. No homo. So, for instance, if you play PlayStation and stuff, and you always playing by yourself, and even though you got your friends on your headphones, it just still seemed like it'd be cool to have a homeboy here to maybe pass a blunt or something to, or take a shot with your homeboy. And you hit your homeboy up.
Hey yo, welcome to the Energy Podcast. I'm Juice Lord. This episode is gonna be lit. Maybe because I'm in it. Maybe because it's the Energy Podcast and all of them is lit. I leave that up for you to decide. But what I won't leave up to you is that you gonna like and subscribe to this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
You come through with the bag, you come through with the drinks, the smoke, whatever you need, the conversation. Another example, say you want to get out here on the streets, but you ain't got nobody to hang with, and your friends, they don't like to hang out, but you want to get out here and mix and mingle. Hit up your homeboy. Your homeboy come through and he'll make sure he pick the spot that y'all gonna hang out at. Y'all gonna have a good place to hang out at, and he'll be a good wingman for you, so you ain't even gotta do nothing but just sit there and look cool.
Hey,
Yo, homeboy.
That shit gonna go global.
No homo.
Niggas, man. But look, like we were talking about another time. I remember you saying this shit. The only thing is, you gotta make sure that the nigga who ordered the homeboy,
I know, right?
ain't fucking weird, man. He might goddamn, yeah. You gotta go through like a screening process.
It's okay, right? It's gonna have to be some kind of screening process to it, you know. So I'm just try to start up low, small, and see if it grows into something. Next thing you know, people customizing the shit. Yeah, I want to hang out with a motherfucker with hair. And they can rap. I'll be like, yo, I see it.
You gotta filter that shit, man. You get like 3 filters, nigga. That's it. You can't be too picky, nigga.
Right, for real, exactly. They put like hour time frames on there and shit. Yeah. That type of small paragraph.
That nigga only chilling for 4 hours, man. Goddamn.
Like, right.
If you want a nigga to chill longer than that, you gotta order the same homeboy again, goddamn. Gotta order that nigga again. Like, hey, bro, I only got 45 minutes, man. Hey, what you gonna do?
Right, what you gonna do? Right.
Don't let me know now, nigga. We can go hit around one more if you want to.
Right, exactly. No, let's see after minutes. So we can play a 3-minute game and shit, cause yeah, that's gonna run over my time and shit.
Yeah. Hey, should I roll up rest of the 3-5 too? Fuck it, goddamn. Nigga, you order, hey, get what you paid for, goddamn.
Like, yo, homeboy. I'm gonna hashtag that shit too.
I'm fucking with that shit, man. That might be the clip right there.
I know, right?
Niggas had that shit, cause damn, that shit hit the market. That shit might really do numbers on these niggas.
Like, that's what's up. I'm trying to put some energy behind, man. For energy. I mean, another thing I want to do is bring the that walk up groups, just spitting verses, and the next person I want to bring that scene. If I know it's already here in some type of way, but I want
the
us.
cypher joints?
The cipher where just not necessarily battle rapping, but just feeling comfortable, throwing on some beats. And then getting out here and just spitting some of your loose verses that you got somewhere, right?
The only thing with that is, right, a lot of these niggas, alright, sorry niggas.
Sorry niggas.
A lot of these niggas, will tell you, I don't write. All I do is freestyle, which is cool. The problem is, the freestyling don't be fucking good, man. I'm tired of hearing the same bars all the time.
Right.
Like,
I agree.
Freestyling if you recycling the same shit you say every time you freestyle, my nigga. Like if the cypher go around, if you start off with cypher this time, rapping about guns and bitches and money and all that shit, and they get back around, and then now you gonna rap about money, bitches, and guns. Right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man, you got it. Like,
shit, man.
I get it. That's how this shit goes. But like, dog, where are your wow bars at? Where are your notable bars? There's no notable bars. That's my problem with it. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I don't give a fuck if niggas freestyle. If ain't no like, you need to start with a notable bar, and niggas be like, okay. And you need to hold me the whole 16 bars until it's the next nigga turn. You know what I'm saying?
My goal is, if it's 7 motherfuckers in a circle rapping, I want, when these other 6 motherfuckers walk away, they thinking, that motherfucker Styles got some skills.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So, and that's why if I'm ever advertising, I'm always spit something I wrote, you know, because I want to make sure that I'm bringing out quality. You know, quality. And freestyle is so up in the air. There are some days, man, I can freestyle fucking like and it's just so flowing. And then sometimes I gotta find the words to do it, you know, like that. So because it's so unpredictable, when you're in advertising mode, and I spread this to everybody, when you're in advertising mode, grab 1 or 2 of your best verses and don't be afraid to spit. You know, you got people out here, I need to pay me and all of that. To me, that sounds like a scared motherfucker that's not ready to spit. That don't got nothing in it.
You gotta have 2 verses ready at all times.
Exactly. Have you some verses.
My girl was laughing at me so bad when we went to Atlanta this last time. I was like, baby, I don't give a fuck who I see. I'm rapping. I don't give a damn. Like, hey, look. Planet the Mint. I'm gonna tell them like, and it's off the dome too. I'm supposed to shut off my album. Planet the Mint. I got the fucking potato. You know, I'm about to really get into that shit, goddamn.
For real.
Like, that's off the dome. Yeah, nigga. Yeah.
Like, facts, man. Facts. Like seriously. I mean, man, that's why I love when it's a microphone around. If it's a microphone around, I'm gonna find a way to get on that motherfucker and shout out some shit.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, nigga. We got some shit coming up very, very soon, man. I want you to pull up, man. I told you I got a hosting gig for you already.
Man, I'm
If
definitely
you come to this
down.
shit, my nigga, I'm gonna throw you on the mic, my nigga.
Hey, anytime, man. Any motherfucking time, man. I mean, I fucks with y'all. I fucks with all y'all, man. I really appreciate just meeting everybody that I've met. And I've been almost back here in August. It'll be 2 years, man. Mm-hmm. But just the growth of coming in. You know, I remember being in South Carolina and working. This was before, you know, the virus and shit and all that. Working, being fly as fuck at work. I ain't gonna lie, I was a fly motherfucker at work.
I feel like when I met you at the damn Mexican place, dog, I don't know if my memory is tripping, but were you in a drop top?
No, I was in an Infinity, man.
Okay,
Infinity,
I thought you was in a drop top.
I was in a drop top, goddamn. We're trying to take that motherfucking top off right now. Shit. I think it's at a drop top.
What nigga in the drop top?
But yeah, man, I remember just, you know, going to work, coming home. Going to work, coming home, and just being in that cycle and then hitting the streets, you know, once a month. You know, again, I hated it in South Carolina. I would always remind my lady every 2 days.
Yeah.
I hate it here. Just to let you know, this is not what the fuck I want to be.
Like, oh, you thought I was smelling yesterday?
Yeah,
Like, I hate this.
Like, hate it here. Like, I every fucking night. A smile is fake, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. You thought I was smiling? That's how it was. And then literally, a miracle happened, and our lease was up. A miracle happened, and then back to here. And so, once I got back to here, you know, it was like that. Go to work, come home. That nigga's dead. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm back to where the energy was. Like even like the sun,
back, baby.
Like the sun in South Carolina, like don't even shine as bright in North Carolina. If you cross over to the state, you be like, damn, it's a total difference and shit. And so the energy, you can feel the energy walking around North Carolina, man. You in the downtown Durham area, man. When you know the Durham area, you feel like you a part of that shit, man. Yeah. You know, that's why we fuck with Justin's and shit like that, man. Like, yeah, exactly, man. But what a
and then you hear a gunshot, like, oh shit.
What the homeless people don't you don't even think about them. They just a part of what you get connected because you feel connected to that shit, man. So like that, man. That's what I really missed about North Carolina, just feeling connected to it, man. So it's good to be back, man, and good to be back and meet and fuck with great people, man, like y'all.
Yeah, it is great people here, man. I will say that though, like, and that's the only reason I say like Harlem and Atlanta, because like those were the first 2 places where I went where it was really good people, but everybody was black. You know what I'm saying? It was like, what the fuck?
See,
you
the
mean
black
to tell
people
me
make you feel
everybody
good.
black? You know what I'm saying? Oh no, nigga, this shit cool. The police black. The only people that ain't black is the people that work at the little corner stores and shit, goddamn. And they got little chopped cheese and shit. Everybody else black. And I support the Rutland Park, you know what I'm saying? So like that's right there in the heart. Like so I really got to feel the culture. And then like going to Atlanta is just like everywhere you go is culture, my dudes. Like that shit just cool. And then like Atlanta, it ain't like New York. See, New York, everybody on foot. You don't really get to see too much. Well, I ain't really see too much shit when I was there. In Atlanta, nah, these black folks is really doing they thing. Like these niggas pushing foreigns, nigga, like the clearings and shit, lime green, nigga. Like where did you find that color? You mixed that color with another color, nigga. You know
right, custom color ass niggas.
Like that shit's crazy as hell. Like we seen this one nigga, he was in an old school, smooth ass old school, pumping gas for somebody, like putting gas in another car. Got in his car and pulled off. I'm like, yo, that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That
Real nigga shit.
Atlanta shit right there. So you fuck with you would move there.
I would really move there. Like if I had my bread right,
Uh-huh.
and damn, I had a situation where like the only thing that's stopping me from moving is my son. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't have my son. Grab that right there. I don't have my son living with me and shit. So it's gonna be even much harder to even see him moving out of state.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only thing that really like breaks my balls about this shit. But if like that right opportunity came, and I knew that I was gonna be able to get my bread right, I would definitely make that move, knowing like, I had to chop it up with him. Like, look, son, I'm finna go 6 months, a year. Goddamn, but you coming? Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to come to school down here at least 1 year. Like, you gotta try this shit. You know what I'm saying? So.
Hey, that's kind of how I got out of Detroit, man. Like literally, man, being in the hood and shit, man. I was like living like a hood nigga. But since some real talk shit, I remember being a teenager and locked up, and I remember the correctional officer. It was me and this other guy sitting next to each other, and he looked at us and he pointed at the other guy. He said, "You got the face of a criminal, and you gonna always be going through shit all your life." He looked at me and he said, "You got the face that can go either way. You can be a businessman or a criminal." That shit, I was like 15, 16. That shit stuck with me. And, you know, when it was time when I created an opportunity to get up out of the motherfucking hood, I got up out of the hood and moved to the South. And, you know, now I go back to visit. But I never lived there again. Live up there, you know.
You talking your hometown?
Yeah, Detroit. Sorry, D-Town. I love y'all. But like I always say, Detroit is like a puddle. And you have so many bodies of water. You got lakes, rivers, basins, so many versions of water. And you got to get up out of the puddle and then explore all these other waters. And you might like it. And that's what I did. And so I encourage y'all that's stuck to Detroit to get up out of the puddle and touch these other types of water and see if it works for you and swim in it.
That's my thing about the damn, like, I don't know if you ever heard me say I was from Roxborough, but like, I'm from Roxborough.
Somebody told me you were from Roxborough recently. I was like, okay, that's what's
up. But
up.
I don't never really spit that shit. One, because
Brother Gramps,
like,
that's what it was.
Yeah, that's my nigga.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? But like, one, I don't really spit that shit because damn, dog, I never really felt like Roxborough loved me as much as I loved it. You know what I'm saying? And then for two, it's like everybody there, like when you doing something that's really, I look, fuck y'all. I'm saying it. I was the first nigga that really made this rapping shit look cool in Roxborough.
Yeah, in the borough.
But it was older niggas who made this shit look cool to me.
Mm-hmm.
But the way that I did it when I first started doing that shit, they even was like, yo, man, I like the way you doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now you telling me like the way I do this shit, I'm not looking up to you no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That means
go get me some
you looking up to me and I'm younger than you. And I already got these niggas doing that shit, so now you want them. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just different, you know what I'm saying? Like, they never really as much as I always try to get these niggas involved and shit, they never really showed me love. So I always was like, all right, when I get the chance to get out this motherfucker, I'm gonna forget about y'all like y'all did me. You know what I'm saying? So then now I get out of places and shit, I'm like, yo, where you from? I'm like, nigga, I'm from North Carolina. But I'm not from no city, nigga. I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina, right? Right. Just the NC.
You know what I'm saying? Cause like, damn, that shit, it done shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it stressed me out. That shit made me feel like I wasn't good, but which was a fucking lie. Cause the moment I stepped out of Roxborough and started doing Durham open mics and Raleigh open mics, niggas like, yo, what the fuck? Where you come from? Roxborough? Where is that?
Hey.
No, I'm just from North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina, NC,
you know what I'm saying?
It don't take nothing away from you just to be from NC. Yeah.
I ain't finna claim nothing that don't claim me.
Yeah, I got to the point where I would start just saying I'm from Michigan and shit, cause you know sometimes a motherfucker expect you to react a certain type of way when you tell them where they from. I'm from Jersey. I'm from Atlanta. I'm from New York. You know, it's like that. So say from Detroit.
Cool, nigga.
Right,
Get your weight up.
Right, exactly.
So
I just, you know, I just be like, I'm from Michigan and shit like that. Depending, you know, I'll tell people I'm from Detroit if I can connect with them. But you know, but usually I'm just like, I'm from Michigan. Shit.
Yeah.
You know, but I love North Carolina.
NC, we out here. It's getting better. Matter of fact, let me ask you this shit. So since you've been back, I know you got the 4 phone artists, and you can say those. You can say them as well. But who are your top artists that you really like fuck with? You know what I'm saying? Everybody got the people that they gravitate to, but who do you listen to on a daily, and who do you already know that's gonna bring that shit every time you see them?
So I don't listen to anybody on a daily, but I listen to everybody's album that comes out, you know, like that, you know. You know, I write myself, you know, I write myself.
There's nothing wrong with that artist. It's people like that. People listen to music when they want to listen to music.
What's up, guys? It's me, Tia Elaine. Big shout out to the Energy Podcast. Make sure you go and like and subscribe. It's a really dope platform, and you guys need to be a part of the wave. So make sure you hit those buttons. Okay, bye.
Like some people like anticipate albums and they like, boom, that's me. And other people like gotta have music as soon as they wake up. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you're not getting your streams. Understand when you're getting those streams, my G. But yeah.
I'm in driving the car, never turn on the radio, ass motherfucker.
No,
You know, like
so-
that. I don't need to. You know, I be so deep in my fucking
Nigga,
thoughts
straight
and shit.
silence.
Right? Exactly. It'd be like 2 hours of by. You're like, oh shit, damn. Turn something on. They hear another voice in this motherfucker and shit.
Yeah.
So you know, so I don't really listen to music. I'll tell you, the last album I listened to was Richie's. And I like the words. I like the wordplay on that. I like the features. I like the features. I like the way it was put. The project was put together. You know, I told him, you know, my likes and dislikes, you know, about it. You know, like that. You know, always like to share my opinion on something. So and you know, I like being able to, you know people that's coming out with albums and be able to listen to the shit. And you know, like, so I really do enjoy that. You know, part of my life right now. But nobody I'm listening to, you know, I'm always writing and myself, you know, my goal is just like, I would love to songwrite for people, you know, like that, you know, because there was a time I wanted to be an artist and shit, but as a nigga got older and shit, it's like, nigga, I mean, I guess 2 Chainz and just did it, but nigga, I was like the one Chainz, sometimes with 2 shit.
You gotta first, alright, so I tell niggas, I don't never tell niggas not to make music. My thing is, if you're gonna make music, if you want to start making music right now, this day right now, start making music for your friends. Like, make some shit that you think your friends will like. Now, that's the problem. When you make some shit you think your friends gonna like, they gonna fucking hate it. As soon as you play it, they gonna be like, what the fuck is that? No, it's me. They gonna hear your voice, they gonna stop talking shit for a minute, they gonna be like, oh, that's hard. Hey, play that 2 Chainz, nigga.
Play that 2
You
Chainz,
get them niggas to start saying, hey man, play that shit you did the other day, man. Them niggas ain't heard this shit without this casual chilling. You like, oh shit, it's my time, nigga. Let me get all school. That's the moment right there, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna keep on grabbing, you know what I'm saying? Keep on building, you know what I'm saying? So start off with making music for your friends, then make music for everybody that fuck with your friends. Then keep going, you know what I'm saying? You gotta build that bitch out. Yeah, straight up. Do it, my nigga. Like, damn, make some shit R&B will fuck with.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like I said, I ain't really got no passion for it like that anymore. You know, I'm just the energy now. You know, that's what that's like my position. You know, that I in 4 Phones, I'm the energy that our artists need, and I'm sure are appreciative of. And it's natural energy, you know, it's natural because I do believe in all of them, you know, Sitch, that motherfucker's so talented.
I can see that shit. I be looking at y'all, I be like, yo, these niggas really love their artists, bro.
Oh yeah, for real, man. I mean, Sitch's talented and he's smart as fuck, man. Sitch is one smart motherfucker, man. And then Tia, you know, very, very articulate, and she just knows what she wants, and man, she's really fucking hungry for success, and I love that about Tia. And South Rome, cool ass nigga, just cool as fuck, and just knows how to maneuver through people and life and through people's ears and minds like water, and that's smoothness. And then None so motherfucking. Nun's just so fucking dope. Like, the Nun is like such. She's such a rock that's so sweet. Like, when you crack the rock, you're just so sweet inside. I love the hell out of Nun. So just all of them all together, you know, is just the shit. Shouts out to 4 Phones and the motherfucking team in the house. Yeah, I had to plug y'all.
Hey, what phone are you? Like, if you had to pick what phone you are, goddamn, what phone would you say you was? If I was part of 4 Phones, I would be like, yo, I'm one of them damn hotel egg phones, goddamn, last weekend shit. Cause when like, you don't really see me unless you need to see me, but when it's time, hey, I'm there, nigga. Hey. I'm there. What phone would you be?
iPhone 13.
Oh shit. That big goddamn.
iPhone 13. Oh, and I'm about to get an iPhone 13 too, and so my camera picture quality gonna go up as well, supposedly. iPhone 13, man. I mean, you know, I make sure when it comes to my role in 4 Phones that, you know, I do my part, you know, to what I know, what I feel my role is, and you know, in being a business owner. You know, I'm doing my part. I love my artists, you know.
Business owner, that nigga just got to hit one of these on y'all.
Yeah, you know, and the 4 Phone chains coming out soon. For real, I'm trying to put something together. Yeah, I'm trying to put something together, man. So the 4 Phone chains will be coming out soon because I do want motherfuckers to have 4. And I'm gonna have mini 4s too. So if motherfuckers that fuck with us want to buy some mini 4s and shit, you know, we got the big 4s and the mini 4s.
The niggas will have the real 4 Phone chains, and then the 4 Phone chains.
The cubics, we got the cubic phones.
Them bitches gonna be in city trends, goddamn.
Beauty supplies and shit out of little phones.
Oh, you can keep the eyes rolling, man. Fuck it.
You know what's crazy is after we came up with the name, we were trying to figure out a logo, and man, when I tell you, I spent fucking 2 weeks creating all types of logos, man. Mm-hmm. I had like hands with a phone in it and then a 4 in it. Like, I created all kind of logos, man. I sent it to these motherfuckers. The motherfuckers laughed at it. The motherfuckers laughed at this shit, man. Like,
yo, what the fuck is this?
You know, cause we had a little group chat and shit, so the motherfuckers laughed at it and shit. But then JB came with just like this 4, and you know, they started customizing and adding this little 4 to it, and then it just kind of became that. But I just remember all the effort and energy, man, into the different. I had like 4 or 5 different. I had a telephone leaning up against a number 4 and all kind of shit. I had all kind of shit made, bro.
And look, so what is that? What does it stand for? And I'm gonna tell you what I thought. Like, as soon as it came out, I was like, all right, so 4 Phones. And I started digging. I was like, okay, so it must mean like, anytime some business go down, 4 Phones better ring, nigga. Hey, look, 4 Phones better ring, nigga. Like, Army, goddamn you, nigga. Like, whoever else doing it, look, boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all ready? Boom, boom. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? 4 Phones, nigga. We handling the business. You know what I'm saying? Is it something like that? What y'all got going on?
Hey, I'll say, it's DJ JB.
Okay, squad.
DJ JB, we got Chris Global, we got DJ R&B, and me, Mystyles in the hood.
That's the
and so basically, it's 4 of us. We saw, after a bunch of different thinking of shit, we all got phones. Everybody got phones. And then we just said, it's literally that simple. Everybody got phones. So it was like,
nigga, what else we got, nigga? 4 cars.
JB was like, 4 phones? It was like, oh yeah, let's do 4 phones and shit. And it was like, and then it went from there, man. But I'm really just glad that, you know, it's making its rounds around the Triangle area, because I'll tell you, before I moved away, I always said to everyone, R&BM, our people blessed, and the Kingdom, when we used to have the Kingdom and shit, I would always tell them that you can make $1 million in fucking Triangle area. Really, you can make, and with the people we know, we really can make $1 million in the Triangle area, man, because that's a little bit of different things, and with the way we're connected, we just need to just do all these all the shit we talk about, and the shit that's already going on, and continue to grow from it. And then next thing you know, $1 million falls in your fucking lap.
You gotta plant seeds, man. You gotta keep doing shit, cause then, man, it's like, you gotta get to a point where like, you do so much shit to like, damn, 2 years later, the shit you did 2 years before, like, oh damn, I did do that. And now it's finally time because I already had the head start.
Uh-huh.
And these niggas just starting, but I already got this. So boom, now I'm gonna add the new. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta be able to fucking like
build a foundation and
niggas gotta get to a point where like everything go to shit and you still prepared because you got so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when COVID hit, nigga. Man, I watched so many niggas crumble, dog. That shit was hilarious, man. And then I seen the real motherfuckers out here really still shooting videos and shit like that. And then the other motherfuckers like, oh shit, I can't do that. But we already got 2 videos shot now, and you still trying to shoot 1. And now we shoot more and we doing other shit. Like, niggas be behind, my nigga. That shit be crazy. Sauce guy shit, man. Niggas, hey look, I'm so proud of 4 phones and the way y'all been doing y'all thizzle, man. It's so good. Every time I'm in the building, I see at least 1 phone. 1 phone is in the building, my nigga.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just hopefully, you know, what R&B we talk about sometimes. You know, I say that I want people to, when they think 4 phones, I don't know. I'm trying to think of the wording to use where they're getting something from 4 phones, like
experience.
You know, because I'm you know, I want to give away. You know, prizes and things like that, where people, again, you come and you get entertained when you fuck with anything 4 phones is throwing. Their artists are going to do, and you may walk away with a fucking TV. You know, that's what I want people to get, that feeling from 4 Phones Entertainment, that when you, I'm gonna go to that event, because I'm not just gonna walk away with a good time, but I may walk away with something, you know, that I didn't expect.
You ain't got to do no gimmicks, my nigga. Just the artists y'all got a team. Put them niggas everywhere, niggas never there. That's my line. Everywhere niggas never there. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. Everybody want to talk about this shit, man. This fucking, even if they ain't performing. Hey, look, I need to go this, that, and the third. If they ass pop up, they gonna be like, come off the bench. Oh, me? And then sit you the white boot energy, nigga, and then it's over with, goddamn.
That's it, energy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up. I love the whole squad, man. Y'all niggas doing y'all thizzle, my nigga. Hey, look, let me ask you. This is one of our favorite questions right here. Mm-hmm. But since you're not, well, I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna ask the question. But say you on an island, right? Okay. It's like 2,000 years in the future. Somehow you happen to survive whatever happened to the Earth, and you wake up on this island. And you have to rebuild civilization by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You building your little cabin and shit. So you know what I'm saying? You finally get shit like you like it. You fuck around and find a little iPod over there. You like, what the fuck? You pick it up, and it just happen to have the 3 songs that you can't live without. You know what I'm saying? Like, the 3 songs, like, it may be mainstream, indie, ain't even came out shit, your song, it don't even matter. There's 3 songs you can't live without. What's on that iPod?
Constant Sorrows by the Soggy Bottom Boys. Oof. Coffin by Jesse Reyes. Oof. And my song that I'm about to do a video on soon, Let Me In.
I heard that actually. You're like, who the fuck let me hear that?
You might have heard it on SoundCloud, baby.
No, well, it might have been on SoundCloud, but I feel like, yeah, somebody let me hear it. I ain't gonna say who it was.
It might have been Deuce. I know Deuce and R&B. Typically,
it was one of them, but I feel like I had already said it, and I was like, I ain't gonna say it, so that nigga might trying to play in some shit.
No.
But yeah, I heard that joint. Yeah, hell yeah. But that's dope though, cause then I had Shame on here the other day, and he didn't want to put one of his songs in there. I'm like, nigga, I'm definitely putting, like, if I'm on an island and I find an iPod, I'm hoping a Louisville. I just gotta have a Louisville on. That's my song. I don't give a fuck, like. I gotta have that. You know what I'm saying? If I'm by myself, I need that.
Allure of Alone, who was that?
That's me.
Oh, that's y'all. Okay.
Yeah, this shit hard as fuck.
I want to listen to that shit. You sit on Spotify or something?
Yeah, it's on all platforms. It's on my last album, One God. But that's like one of my songs. It's like I don't say it's rap. I just say it's music. Mm-hmm. It ain't pop. None of that shit. It's just music. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely different though. You know what I'm saying? So.
But yeah, I fucked with your album too, man. Your album was a good project. Yeah,
you wouldn't understand that right now. Yeah.
R&B and I was talking about that. Like, that was a really good project, man.
I love that project, man, because I really sat there and like had fun on that shit. Like the songs that I wrote, like damn, and I had way more songs, but I had to chop in and shit because I wanted to make a perfect album that niggas couldn't skip, and if they did, they was gonna go back to their damn. You know what I'm saying? Like it's deep, but yeah. I really had fun on that shit. Like I wanted to make an album that was different because it's so much of the same shit.
Real diverse, man. And you know, and I like that you perform when you doing your performance. You choose the diverse songs when you perform it too. So you make sure a motherfucker go get what you give him and not what they may expect or something.
Yeah. And I make that a point too. Like damn, that's another thing too. I never know what the fuck I'm doing at a show until like maybe like an hour or two before. Like I literally like R&B always be like, look, I need you to send me the music 4 days before. I send a nigga 3 songs, bet. They like R&B, I know I sent you this, but can I please do this one?
You already got it loaded somewhere, motherfucker.
Yeah. I think I did give them all my show mixes too. I made that a point too. I started giving all the DJs I performed for like, look, just take this whole folder, cause like I never know what the fuck might happen. Like I might get up there and have a whole set list and then.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Michael at the real Michael Evans. And right now you are in tune with the Energy Podcast. And can y'all do me a favor for me, please? Can y'all like and subscribe? Come on now. Y'all better tap in this episode, man. It's gonna be crazy for real.
They might be like, you know what? This crowd been acting kind of weird, and you might need to turn them the fuck all the way up. So you need to do this first. All right, nigga, fuck it. Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Then I go out there and kill that shit, and he over there like, I love that shit.
That's what's up, man.
Straight squad shit.
Motherfucking energy. I fuck with the energy, man. So what's the difference between the Project X and the Energy?
All right, so boom, the Energy platform, right? That's the whole little shindig. That's our whole squad. But like what we do is we got theme shows that niggas know to look forward to. So the Energy is just like the first one. It's like the first concert series. That's like the main concert series, and that's why we don't do it as often. You know what I'm saying? But Project X, that's like the one that we do on the college campuses. And we want it's free college students every one we do. And it's got like at least 20 artists on that shit. So like the goal is short sets just to get the college students like whoever you fuck with tonight, tap in with them. You know what I'm saying? And then artists build your fan base. Artists who lit, that's the shit where the artist names get on the spin wheel and whoever it land on gotta bring the energy, you know what I'm saying? Like it might be you know what I'm saying? You know how that shit go down. Like we got a lot of different shit, open mics. I'm just really trying to stay creative for like every show we do because it's like it's so many of the same shows. It's like so many of the same music out here. So we're trying to make something different every time and make the experience. Like Project X, we had the beer pong tables out that bitch.
Yeah, I fucks with that.
Nobody done that shit ever. Like we had 3 beer pong. You might have 1 beer pong table. We got 3, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like and niggas actually playing this shit and having fun. You know what I'm saying? And I got black folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying y'all don't play that shit, but these niggas like, yo, how the fuck you play this shit, bro? I'm like, all right, look,
more.
Set it up. Here we go, let's go. I'm whoop your ass right quick before I go on stage, call this next artist up. You know what I'm saying?
Like, Kobe, say something.
Yeah. Niggas is having fun out there, bitch. And like, the other shows you go to, like, you be more pressed on going outside to smoke than staying in the building and having fun. And like, I really pride myself on this shit, man. So yeah, that's the difference though. Like, damn, Project X is just more like a party vibe, but I got a whole lot of artists, and the energy is like a concert. It's like, you know this finna go crazy. You seen these artists perform before, and this ain't no open mic though. Like, I want these niggas, I'm like, look, bro, and I message the artists, every artist looking for the headline, I'm like, look, give me all your crowd favorites, but also give me your favorites too. Find a way to blend that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way I want you to come, my nigga, and come early so we can get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I approach these, and them niggas come and bring that shit every time. Like, niggas always tell me, yo, my best performance is at your shit. I know, nigga. Hey, I made it so you could be there like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's dope. I love that shit, man. I love the energy, bro. I'm so glad I done this shit. Mm-hmm. I'm so glad I'm doing this shit because ain't nobody like giving us these opportunities.
Right. Like motherfuckers gravitating towards it too.
It's crazy as fuck. I was thinking about this shit the other day too. Like, these motherfuckers is offering all, like, making us pay all this damn money to perform at these damn bar and grills, right? Nigga, I'm doing the energy at a fucking actual concert venue. Like, when motherfuckers come in Chapel Hill, they booking a 506, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I got this shit. I'm like, yo, can I do a show this day? Yeah, bet. Hey. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's what set us apart. Squad shit. We out here.
I ain't making them the next level moves out here to really grow.
But dog, y'all doing y'all thing too though, man. That's like all this shit. Every time I see other black people winning, that shit inspire me. I'm like, yeah. Cause I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say that. I'm just gonna say my shit ain't where it should be. And the fact that I'm still just like constantly building on that shit just made me feel good.
Yeah, oh yeah, because you know it's like, you know, especially don't feel like you're going backwards. When you feel like you moving forward, especially if you're saving money and you know just thinking, you know, foundation. That's what I think it's all about. Just leveling up, even if it's just a little bit, and just building on top of that, man.
And that's the thing, like niggas ain't got the patience, and that's why I commend like 4 Phones and R&B and shit like that, cause like. It take patience, bro. It take coming from nothing, like feeling like don't nobody fucking fuck with you at all, and still grinding past that and then making something.
Right.
That shit though.
Staying hungry and shit, man. And that's what I've been trying to do since I got back is just stay hungry, man. So streets, stay on the streets, trying to eat. Eat means make money, and.
Hey, didn't you say your daughter had a sunglasses?
Yeah. My one of my twins, she has a sunglasses line called Breezy Shades, spelled BRIZZY Shades.
Are those some of those right there?
These right here, no, these are my yellows.
Okay.
My yellows, but she does have yellow shades as well. But I got these from Amazon right here. But Breezy Shades, please. Follow on Instagram, cause she's my sunglasses lady, and if you don't have a sunglasses lady, please get you one, especially for the summertime.
Yeah, that's how we do on this shit. We plugging everything.
Yeah,
we
like
plugging
real.
it. You know what I mean? We out here.
The sunglasses lady.
Man, I'm gonna get you to pull up one of these shows, man. I'm gonna have you got to come out there and get on the
Man,
mic.
get on that microphone, man. I get on that microphone and talk, freestyle, I eat a beat up.
You saying that, my nigga, but if I got there, if we get to this show that's coming up, and damn, I done had you come up a few times, and I see you feeling yourself, and I be like, hey, Kev, throw on the beat right quick.
Bro, put on the motherfucking beat put on the beat now, nigga. I was like, put on the beat anytime, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. I when it comes to advertising, man, one thing I can do is I can flow. Like, one thing I can do, I can motherfucking flow. I can't play the piano and shit, but I can give great advice and I can motherfucking spit some lyrics.
I feel that shit, my nigga. Yeah. I love this shit, dog. I love this shit, man.
Yeah, remember when I hit you up and I was like, the next project you do, it was like months ago. I said I wanted to get involved in it, man.
Yeah, the artist legend. We still doing it? Alright, see, boom. Check it out, man. Venues. I know y'all want the energy to pull up. Make sure y'all prepare for the energy to pull up, man. We ain't turning shit down no more. We turning all the way the fuck up. So if y'all want us to pull up, we'll pull up. But yeah, artists will coming back. It's coming back. As long as niggas is ready to comply with what we ready to comply with, we lit. Goddamn. I ain't never heard of no venues where you gotta turn shit down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't rock like that.
Yeah.
What's your proudest accomplishment of 4 Phones so far?
I think being a year and some change in, with COVID going on, with everybody living their lives, you know, just to feel like it's a family. Is you know, through everything, through everybody being spread in different, you know, Raleigh, Durham, you know, wherever they are, but you know, when we together, it's a family, and it has grown over time. I think that right there is just, you know, the biggest accomplishment of 4 Phone, because again, with with COVID by itself can keep things from progressing, you know, and then people just all spread all over and living their fucking lives, working and shit like that, and keep you from not necessarily being motivated to even stay close and work on your craft. So for the energy everybody's putting into it and finding a way to stay close. The group chat helps with that as well, you know, like that. So just the growth of the feeling, the community feeling in Four Phones is, you know, I think the greatest accomplishment so far.
And then I'm gonna ask you this shit right here. Where you see Four Phones? Like, what? I know you don't want to spit your plans, and I don't want you to, because damn, I'm a firm believer of like, don't say your shit till it's already in motion. Mm-hmm. But like, what do you see Four Phones in the future? Like, what kind of shit what kind of shit you brewing up for the team? But don't get
Four Phones. I just would want Four Phones to be the go-to for entertainment. You know. So we have DJs, dancers, artists, producers. You know, so just finding other doors and avenues to, you know, get into and just continue to work on our craft as being managers. You know, we regular motherfuckers, you know, that, you know, decided to, you know, put energy into other people to help make them famous in the simplest form. You know what I'm saying? You know, or to put some money in their pockets.
Is it ever days that you be like, fuck this shit?
Oh no, never not me. You know, once I like I said, I figure my role out in the company. So, you know, and that's to be the energy and to be the person that you can come to and tell me how you feel. You know, R&B, that's a tough motherfucker sometimes. Motherfucker will pour their heart out there and it just be like, it is what it is. You know, I can listen to that shit. Right, it is what it is. You know what you want to do. Right, and I'm more of a.
I'm coming to the stage next year. Like, damn, I'm talking to you. Now I'm trying to. Damn. That's crazy. No, I feel that though, man. I can imagine being on the team though and be like, yo, fucking going through it, yo. I done had the worst fucking day of my life. I'm finna call this nigga Mystyles right now.
Yeah. And right,
this here you got there answering the phone and they're saying that it's Mystyles. Right. Yeah. Like, hold up, nigga, you ain't say yeah. This nah, my phone broke up. I said it, nigga. Goddamn.
Right,
I said it, motherfucker. Don't question me, nigga. You know I said my name, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That shit dope, man. Like, that's great energy, my nigga. I'm glad I got to have you on the spot, my dog.
I'm glad. I'm real, man. I've been waiting for this shit, man. For real, I've been waiting for this shit, man. It was everything it was supposed to be. Definitely everything was supposed to be, man.
Smoke some reefer. Talk some reefer.
Told me you was gonna get me high too.
I told
you told me. I remember that shit. You told me.
Yeah.
You ain't let me down.
That's how we do, man. We smoke the best CBD over here.
I know that for real. That's all I fuck with is CBD.
You know what I'm saying?
I know. I was thinking about trying some Delta 8, but I was like, it's too many numbers in that shit. I'm gonna just stick with shit with letters. With shit with letters. I just want C, B, and motherfucking D.
We smoke the best CBD over here. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to fly all my like when I first started this shit. Like, we got the same set. Like, niggas don't even know. I'm gonna break it down to y'all. We really in a motherfucking storage unit in the back of a motherfucking U-Haul. Cause like when we first started this shit, we were doing this shit like out in Cali so we can smoke legally. So I used to fly out. Like when I did the Juice episode, we was out there in Cali. But see now, we just got this shit set up to where we can just smoke CBD here in North Carolina. So niggas ain't gotta drive that far, man. They got expensive, bro. But now we in here. And we chilling. And we getting hot off CBD.
Motherfucker CBD. CBD makes me feel good.
Mm-hmm. Super sauce guy shit, man. What you got coming up next, Mystyles, bro?
Me personally, just from aside from Four Phones, I got a couple of songs that I just want to just put out here. You know, having a platform to be able to do music. Now I don't want to get famous or nothing. I just want to, you know, since I'm around a bunch of motherfuckers that's out here putting out songs that got skilled, why not, you know, show people, hey, I'm amongst the motherfuckers that got
I
skills
do
as
this
well.
shit too,
You
man.
know, right? You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Right. Right, exactly. So yeah, so I'm gonna put out a couple of songs and shit. One of them is more like a story, and the other one is some. I think it's probably. I wanted to be the hit of the motherfucking summer in the Carolinas, but we'll see. And so just trying to shoot a video for the "Let Me In" song, and got the other song
Take
called
the word
"Streets."
trial, man. Take the word trial, man.
Well, I'm just going to try. Yeah, I got to chop it up. Yeah, so the goal is we shoot the video. Yeah, we shoot the video for "Let Me In." So we're just working out the details on that, and then the "Street" song is another song that I'm excited to record. Deuce Dollar, the producer of the motherfucking year. Oh yeah, shouts out to Davon. He's chopping it up with 4 Phones Entertainment as well. Deuce Dollar, hottest producer in the motherfucking world there. Can't forget you, bro. So just wanted to say that as well.
And niggas on a whole lot of squad shit, you dig. I mean, look, y'all already know what I got out right now. And look, y'all know how I give it to y'all. The new album, You Wouldn't Understand, is out right now, man. It's still new, because I don't know if all y'all heard it yet. But until I get 6 billion streams, baby, that motherfucking new. And I don't give a damn for taking 10 years to get it. It might take me to the end of this year to get it. But 6 billion, the shit is still new. It's out right now, all platforms. Everywhere niggas never there.
Hey,
My nigga Black Spielberg got the motherfucking shit out. You know what I mean? The shirts is out. Y'all can't. The sweatshirt y'all see me in, I told him take it off. I don't want that available no more. That's exclusive Icy the Boss shit. But this joint right here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can get all this right here for free if y'all spit a verse to my album. You know what I'm saying? One of the songs on my album, and send that shit to me. And then he got some shit on.
Hi, this is Richie Nelson, and you're watching the Energy Podcast. Ladies, leave me the fuck alone. Hey, bro, just like and subscribe.
Yeah, man, he got over like 65 items on there, so you need to tap in with my dog, and it's lit. Big Sauce God shit. Yeah, man, shout out to the whole 4 Phones, man. You got anybody you want to shout out?
all right. Shouts out to all the 4 Phones Entertainment. Shouts out to you, Icy. Shouts out to Exhale. Shouts out to Ari Quinn. Shouts out to the motherfucking universe. That's it.
Shout out to the universe, because the universe be making it happen. Yeah. Super Sauce God shit, man. I know who I'm here, man. And if you don't, why the fuck don't you? On my Sauce God on IG, _ the Energy platform. What's your IG, my dog?
Hey, remember, I am Mystyles in the Hood. Yeah. You can find me at Mystyles in the Hood on Instagram. The coolest motherfucker you ever gonna meet in your life. Again, Mystyles in the Hood. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, look, man. Anticipated Eternity is out right now for XLTAOP. You know what I'm saying? Richie Nelson, The Hidden Vibe Village is out right now. I mean, Ty Harris' Black Album single is out right now. Hey, look, DJ Kid finna drop an album on y'all fool ass. Davon finna drop on y'all fool ass niggas. Cousin Luther said he about to host motherfucking 5 shows in 3 months. So we finna goddamn hold him to it. So yeah, he finna drop on y'all fool ass. Brother Grand's finna drop on y'all fool ass. And look, everybody I'm fuck with finna drop on y'all fool ass, and I'm finna motivate them to do so. Cause I'm finna drop again on y'all fool ass, but I ain't finna tell y'all the name, nigga, to the next podcast episode.